right? His name is Kenny Pascal, captain arranger at the Rio Claro Cosqueros. Well, this tune was chosen by me because, well, you know the problem with players. Everybody come about 3 days now, so I couldn't wait to get a thing from everybody. So I choose the tune. The tune is, you're talking about Pan, composed by Iowa George. Yeah?
How has the season been so far? I don't know.
Very bad, because normally we don't have a full contingent here. Well, you see us struggling.
And what does that number look like? Because I'm not too sure.
Long time?
Yeah, like approximately.
Well, it started with 45 and then they break it down to 35. And now you could come with 20.
So how many you have this evening?
Well, it's about 20.
20.
Yeah.
How do you think your chances are in the competition given this?
Well, you know I started the panorama this year.
Yes.
With the first band. And then, so I can't talk about my chances, but I ain't coming to do all this and feel I have a chance. If you understand what I mean? Yeah, so I feel I have a chance. It's all up to the judges, but I ain't going through all that and say, well, but you won't make now. I feel I have a chance.
Have you thought of partnering with the schools to increase your knowledge?
Well, apart from who you've seen here, I have a lot of 3 and 4-year-old. 2 4-year-old don't like to hear them play, but it's the druggist's daughter. So they ain't this kind of punishment here with the players as yet. But I have a lot of young people are training. But it's only this year one of the schools called me to do a little thing. Normally they don't ask me nothing, they bring people from all San Fernando. Because I don't know what the town have in the country, but people feel like, you know, America, if you guys choose America, it's better than what we making here. So it's like that. They prefer to take people from South, town all about. They don't ask me nothing. This year only though, the African government school asked me. Yeah. I think about the money. When we talk about payment for players. Well, because this payment they didn't pay players, you see what happened now. Yeah, you see that they had to break it down to 20 because people not turning out. Most of them, you see, they never even play. Yeah, because first timers. I have a problem with the non-payment of players. Because sure is working today, not so? Because you won't pay.
Yes.
So then the players play. Why they mustn't be paid? If they say long time we used to play without money, but not so again. Everybody know to count good. The judges coming here, they ain't getting paid. They getting paid. Why mustn't the players get whatever little stipend? You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's the problem. Normally I just have a big contingent, but no pay, no work.
You know, on Sunday, I did a story with CD launch of one player, Professor Tune. And they were paying out monies that were given to them by the sponsors. So
They're
the
lucky.
members benefited.
Yeah.
Are you a sponsored man?
No, we unsponsored. We surviving over how much years without a sponsor. The little subvention or whatever the government does give. Right? That way we surviving on, and normally we get a little 4,000 from Scotia, and 4,000 from National Lottery. That's how we surviving. But over the years, we made new instrument, fitting one, too. So we ain't poor on instrument. But otherwise, we're not there. We have to pay tuner. I don't get nothing. I just do it because I like it. Nobody pays me. They only give me water.
And you're a praying soul, aren't you?
Thank God for Jesus.
So, how long are you in this? Twin Pan?
Well, I don't want to disclose my age.
You're going 70 just now.
If I live to see the 9th of next month, I'll be 70. And I'm in this since I have 15 years. Not this band actually, we had other bands, of which was the arranger and thing. Why are you doing it? Because I worked here in tech 30, 40 years. Yeah, nothing to do really. But I just see I have an injury now.
Any?
Oh, here. This is not my born foot.
Make a borrow.
Eh? No, sweet man.
Oh, you're diabetic.
That's it.
Okay.
So 4 years now. But I ain't give up. I ain't give up. Yeah, I'm going now.
All right.
Yeah, so that's it. Yeah. But after 70, I don't know what I'm doing. I ain't going on forever. Even though I live, I ain't going on forever. You understand? Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Okay. Nice talking to you all.
I have a contact number for you, sir. What's up?
I think one of it for Edinburgh. We have Edinburgh, we have managers, and we have trendsetters in Chicago.
Vice President, Secretary, Assistant Secretary, Mr. Popular Dane Johnson, Mr. Darren Goodrich, Trustee, Mr. Kevin Mendez, Treasurer. Jointly stand for the playing of the national anthem. First say we are very honored to have the complete executive of Trinbago. First time in history I've seen that where locally we had the executive coming together. For those who don't know me, I'm Philip Baker, Chairman of South Central Region, but I know three of now people know me. And I have Wall Knights, one of my trustees. Kenny Pascal will be performing Talking About Pan by Neil Iowa George. Tuner is Terence Shepherd. Leader of the band is Kenny Pascal. And the tune was arranged by Kenny Pascal. Judges, are you all ready? So this boy is saying nothing. All right. Oh, sorry, I'm very sorry. For someone who is a Christian, I forgot to ask for the divine intervention by the Almighty. So Ms. Blackett will say I would have prayed.
The performance will return safely to their respective home. Father God, even though you have given us showers of blessings today, you have held up the weather nicely so that we would not have any difficulty in getting to the Panyard nor getting back to where we are going after. Father God, take this steel band, take the instrument, take all the bands who are performing in the panorama, take them into your consideration, O God. Grant them health, strength, prosperity. In your most holy name, amen.
Amen. For the night proceedings, we start with Ms. Jocelyn C.D. President Moore, President Roberts, Dr. Audley Timothy. Okay, over to you, Mr. Pascal.
Right. And wishing you all the best for 2019. So, ready?
saw you enjoying your music, and for one moment, behalf of the president of Trinbago, I just threw it off and I placed on Macap as the manager of Captain Johnson Orchestra. And what I saw was a group of young people giving us so much talent, so much energy, and a tear trickled down. And you know why that tear? Because as a leader of an orchestra, I don't think that government and even private sector understands the work that you do, the work that our steel band leaders do by using the panyard as a safe and sacred space for you. And my mind says, look, we have to champion this a little harder because you need your stipend, you need your players remittance, because government pays those who go into white right, they get a little stipend. If you go in CCC, you get a little stipend. And all the other programs that they do, they give a stipend for others to go out there and learn. And yet, social prosperity, we harness talent, and we train, and we empower, and we keep you safe. We hold you here, and we keep you safe. And you are here from December every night, January every night, February every night, and we will continue to make the case for you. We are helping. We too are helping in the governance of this country. In other words, youth crime, we gotta keep that down. Teenage pregnancy, we gotta keep that down. Those sexual diseases, we got to keep that down. Early sexual activity, we have to prevent that. And that when I talk about social prosperity, and when we look at our cadre of young people who the panyard holds, and tonight when I come to see that we have not even received any money as yet for Panorama, our allocation, so that we could have given the assistance to your leaders so that you could have had your t-shirts, because normally your band will receive an assistance and you could not get that your t-shirt so that you can play uniform here tonight. But you know what? That did not deter you, and that did not keep you back from coming and performing and to represent your community. And for that I want to applaud you. I salute your leaders for the work that they are doing. Youth is a springtime of life, and we got to cherish every single one of you, especially you young men. And now we have more women playing fan than men. Yeah. Oh yeah. We have more women playing fan than men. We got to cherish our young ladies. I am so proud of you. I want you to continue to come to the panyard. The panyard is a safe space. Where is the leader? Mr. Pascal, let's come a minute, please. For the fantastic job that you are doing. We really salute you as a leader. And we got to have all our representatives locally. We got to have our representatives nationally, and all those other social institutions in the community to recognize the work that is put down by our leaders in PAN. It is extremely difficult, yet we do it. We are all leaders. We all function in the panyard, and we know what we can do. We know what we can do to help you to live meaningful lives, and we will continue to do that. But I am saying that much more recognition must come. Much more recognition must be given. As an executive, we are here, and we have seen, all of us, we are here, and we have seen what is happening here at Cascaro's Pan Theatre. We bless you. Continue to be strong. We work on ensuring that you receive your assistants are going to get it. I'm sure you all play so well. I'm feeling the vibes, you understand? I'm feeling the vibes. So we look forward to continue visiting with you, and we look forward to continue working with you. All right, so God bless you and keep going.
Continue to work with these youths as long as I have the youth in me. I will call me by next month. I will be with the Bible game. Next month.
All right, no problem.
I
All right, nice.
I'd like to introduce our Central Executive of Trinbago. I'll start with the President, Mrs. Ramsey Moore. We have the Vice President, Mr. Callan Harewood.
Live from Edinburgh,
The Treasurer,
preliminary.
Mr. Gerard Mendez. External Relations Officer, Mr. Dame Galston. Assistant Secretary, Lauren Pierre. Secretary, Dennis Hernandez. And Trustee, Mr. Darren Greenwich. And we are very fortunate that we have the whole executive here tonight. And please give them a round of applause. I'd now like to introduce the panel of judges who will be adjudicating for tonight. We start with Ms. Jocelyn Seeley, Mr. Brendan Moore, Bernadette Roberts, and Dr. Audley Timothy. Edinburgh 500 is led by Reza Batiste, who coincidentally is the Secretary of the South Central Region. Tuners of the instruments is Sylvan Doyle. The tune that they'll be playing is Blue Fever, sung by Austin Lance, better known as Super Blue. The tune was arranged by Mr. Andre Bolden. Before I forget, the executive is ready, prepared to take selfies for the young ones. Eh? Okay, judges, are you all ready?
Thank you.
Edinburgh 500, are you all ready?
Yeah!
Mr. Maestro, take it away.
Live from Edinburgh 500 in Track 1.
good night, audience. My name is Riza Batiste. I am the manager of Edinburgh 500 Steel Ensemble, and I'm also the secretary of the band. The name of the tune for 2019 is Super Blue. The name of the tune for 2019 is Super Blue, Blue Fever. The arranger is Mr. Andre Bolden, and the tuner is Mr. Doyle Sullivan Doyle.
How long the band has been in existence?
The band has been in existence since 2012.
What has been your most success to date?
The success to date is being able to participate 4 times in the National Panorama Single Pan competition. Being in a competition is not an easy one. So when you enter a competition, it means that you put all the structure and mechanisms in place to go competitive. It's not an easy task. And being in the competition helps boost the morale of the young ones in the band.
How many times you made the finals?
Last year was our first time.
And what position you went to the game?
Well, we came 12, last, but it was a learning experience for me as a first-time manager about what to do in order to execute the performance in our finals.
Are you partnering with a school in the area for your members to get membership? Well,
we partner with the community. We partner with some parents in Edinburgh 500 Steel Ensemble. There's a preschool in Lambs Park, Venus preschool, and they do from the nursery to the preschool. So we did a summer camp day last year, right, because they don't have a music program, so we introduced the steel pan to them, right? So we had something on that. And then we had the 500 youth group. They had an Easter celebration. We also played there as well. And then last year there was a church group who needed to raise some funds. So we played there for free. Just to expose, just to raise those funds. And like we have a lot more people want to invite us this year. So we're looking for a hectic season before the carnival, during the carnival as well.
All right, is it a sponsored band?
It's an unsponsored band.
So how it is you all took care of uniforms and so on?
Well, with the uniforms, when we won the final last year, we put aside some funds for this year, right? We did give the players a small incentive out of the funds. We did pay our debts. But when I look at the economy, of course I'm somebody who usually read and see what's happening in the country, and know putting aside something for next year will make the difference. So I put aside half the money, I pay all the debts for everyone, and we put aside money for this year, because you can't really rely on government intervention and all that. You need to know how to raise your funds. Then we raise funds with barbecue as well. So that's how we hoping this year to make the final to do the same approach.
What's the population of the band? How many persons in the band?
27.
What do you think the chances are going into the competition?
We're making it.
Okay.
We're making it this time. Yeah, the players and the morale was so high last year that it boosted so much, and the energy, the Super Blue song is a historical song, because when you take a look in 1986 when David Rudder won everything, Super Blue was in the darkness with Blue Fever, right? And that was our song could I make a little road march too. But knowing that the guy who died, what's his name again? From the pan, right? The man with the hammer, right? Knowing that he died, he overshadowed everything, and David Rudder won it. But Blue Boy, we're doing justice for you this time. This one is yours. Blue Fever.
That is the drill master. Listen to me. You spend hours drilling and drilling and drilling. Practice and practice and practice. That helps you. As long as the paint pan is supposed to be as bright as a bulb in school. Because if you use the same principle in terms of the way how you practice and the drill, those of you weak in maths, use the same. So you come here and your drill master going over that one piece of music you're vexed and you ain't finishing, boys. He ain't finishing. No, he can't finish because you have to be perfect. And I want you to apply the same principle wherever you go. And at the end of it all, listen to me, as much as we couldn't give you the remittance for last year, we are pledging that once we have a grand panorama and so on, we have said that we will share a profit with the players. But I want you to understand, as young people in PAN, yes, the remittance is important, but your participation in your national festival and playing the national instrument is more important. Your teamwork is more important. The socialization process is even more important. The cohesiveness is even much more important. You understand? Because when you go and you come into Mr. Singh, could you please write me a recommendation? And when you put on your CV that you're a steel band player or a player with Edinburgh 500, and you bring that to me and I say I want somebody to be a clerk in my office or an accountant, and I say, you know what? This person can function in a team. You understand? So as much as the money important, much more important is you being a member of a steel orchestra, because now when I want to give you a job, you can socialize, you can function in a team, you can work together with other people of different behaviors and of different attitudes, and it's not, you know what I'm saying? So that is even more important. So when you come to the Panyard, it's not only about Panama and the money. It's about uniting. When I come walking here and I see people, I say, oh God, Mr. Singh, you're bad in this quarter, say, man.
And the Secretary of South Region.
And we are all the bad, man. So, keep up the good work. Young ladies, hold it down. Hold it down. Use your Panyard, play out your music. Play out of frustration. This is therapeutic. You understand what I mean? Hold your pan, kiss your pan, love your pan. You understand what I'm saying? This $8,000. Yeah? This ain't no easy thing, you know. This was created within the bosom and the bellies of our ancestors. And you need to treat it right. You know what I'm saying? So when you come in the Panyard, your pan, shine your pan, love your pan, kiss your pan, is your instrument. You know? And so God bless you. Keep on doing what you're doing. We love you. And we will continue to work for you. Okay? Thank
you. Pleasant good night. I am the manager of Pan Angels. The band was formed in 2017 with 90% youth. We entered the Panorama season last year with a lot of struggles. This year we're still struggling, however. We get slightly on point, not quite on point, but we get slightly on point. And basically my task in here is to keep the youths in this village here, because you know it's a crime populated area here, and the aim in the exercise is to keep them away from the guns, the drugs, the idleness in the village. However, it's a nice, talented bunch of youths I have with me. Some of them first-timers, but they come up to par. However, with the help of 2-3 neighbors and so forth, we happen to get there, and that's about it there.
So you all are not sponsored?
No, we're not unsponsored. This is straight from the manager pocket.
Okay, and what's your name, sir?
My name is Peter Ralph.
Peter Ralph.
Yeah. Well,
May I have a contact number before we go? What's your contact number, sir?
my number is 294-1990.
Approximately how many band members you have?
Well, we have about 30, about 35 to 40 people. About 40 personnel, but not all playing tonight.
Oh, yeah, 35 players.
Right?
What song are they playing this
We
year?
playing, this is everything here. We playing by voice.
Oh, okay. The Year of Love. Okay.
Yeah, the Year of Love here by voice here. Yeah.
Judging the single band category of the 2019 Panorama competition. First, I would like to have the honor of introducing the new central executive of Trinbago. First, I'd like to introduce Mr. W. Ramsey Moore, President. Assistant Secretary. It's the first time in the history of Panorama that in final judging that we have the executive visiting the bands and the first night of competition. I think we deserve a round of applause for that. Now I'll introduce the panel of adjudicators for tonight's proceedings. We have Ms. Jocelyn Seeley, Mr. Brendan Moore, Ms. Bernadette Roberts, and Dr. Audley Timothy. And angels will be performing Year for Love, sung by Aaron Voice St. Louis. Your tune was arranged by none other than Kevin Sobers. And the band is led by Shakida Lewis Pillage. We have a full house of 30 players. Good luck, gentlemen and ladies and kids. All is yours.
Oh, good afternoon. My name is Glenford Sobers, the owner, of New Age Trendsetters from Enterprise, Francois Street to be exact, and we end up to play in the Angel Harp Steel Orchestra, Pan Theatre, right? So this is our tune this year. Is Kakarot, Senior Petticoat. The arrangers is Mr. Miles Phillip, Mr. Joseph, and Kadim Sobad, my grandson. They are the arrangers. But I pack up now because you see my position, right? But I accustomed doing it, but this is time for the young guys, right? So I have to pass the butter. And that is the most I could say.
How many members were in the band?
Oh,
Approximately.
well, I'll have to get that from the arranger because I doesn't count. Since I wasn't in the head of the arranging and thing. So I don't count once they play, that's good for me.
How long now this band has been in operation?
Oh, but since 1977, yes, about
77?
yeah,
You all would have entered many panorama competitions?
yes.
And how has it been since from
Well,
97 to then?
well, most Panama we enter shotgunners, right? And we make about 3 fourths and about 2 seconds.
So would have
Yeah.
won 3 times. But are
Yeah.
the national competition or just the regional ones?
Oh,
The national ones
the
as well?
yeah,
South Central.
National South Central, and this was same one, huh? You know? Yep, and that's it.
And Mr. Subas, what happened to your legs?
Well,
Why was it
arthritis, diabetes.
Sugar.
Yes.
Sweet man.
Well, I born so. Yeah, I born in March, so you should know. Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Yeah. That's all you want to know?
So, Mr. Sobers, what has been your most memorable performance to date?
I mean, in
In
there?
the band, the history of the band, which one will you
No,
remember?
well, this was my band too.
Yes.
I-
So
I-
what performance you like best in all throughout the years?
Oh, well, yeah. Let's see. Pandong Memory Lane. I like that because you're going to play a song in calypso tempo, and I like all that. Yeah. So that was it. We good well. We did well. We're still doing well. Yeah, last year, this year we didn't come in this semi-final. We didn't come in the semis, right? But all in South, you know that we come in, right? Yeah, these guys here is my friend too. Them Chinese boys just now. You go see how they hug me up. All right? Well, thanks. All right. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
At this point, I must thank Tropical Angel House Management for allowing the band to use their facilities. Let's give them a round of applause for that. I also have the honor of introducing the Central Executive of Trinbago, who graciously with us tonight. I will start with the President, Mrs. Beverly Ramsimo, Vice President, Mr. Carlon Yearwood, Secretary, Ms. Denise Hernandez, Assistant Secretary, Lauren Payne, Treasurer, Mr. Gerald Mendez, External Relations Officer, Dave Johnson, Trustee, Mr. Darren Greenwich. Let me now introduce panel. Start with. I good. The voice loud enough. Dr. Audley Timothy. Miss Bernadette Roberts. Mr. Brendan Moore. And Miss Jocelyn Seeley. New trendsetters tonight will be performing Cockroach at the late Warren Roberts and Lord Kitchener. The band is led by Glenford Sobers. I really need a special. That's one of the fanfares of this country. The tune is arranged. Nicholas Joseph. Miles Phillips. Kadeem Sobers. Are the players ready? Yeah. The audience ready? Yeah. over the next round. Miles and Kadim, I want the three arrangers be in front here so the members can see who were the three gentlemen who did this piece of music. Come in front and take a bow, please.
Yes! Yes!